Hi! Oh, I should probably post this on Discord, that I have just gone live, huh? Seems like a thing. So I'm gonna do a short little XCOM streamerino here. Short, unannounced XCOM stream. PogChamp. Okay, Discord thing is done. So, I've got a little bit of free time today, had the itch to play some XCOM, so here I am live. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into things, and I'm sure people will filter in as they see fit. So, last I recall, this campaign was on the verge of disaster with the Avatar project ticking down in a maybe terrifying way. But no problem, got it covered. I think we've got XCOM squad to the rescue. Just have to take out one little alien facility without everything going terribly, which is, you know, not a guarantee exactly, but hopefully a strong possibility. Assuming the game ever loads? Question mark? There we go. There we go, indeed. So we're pretty low on money. I was doing intel gathering from my technology to stop the Avatar project thing from ruining me. We've got only 12 days. Why did I stop? No mission active? Sure doesn't look like there's a mission active. Wasn't offered like a priority mission? Sure doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I finished scanning? Yeah. Ah, here we go. This is what I stopped at, and it apparently didn't go through. We've got Andromeda, Muton, Heavy Mech, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Elite Officer, Elite Spectre, Codex Archon. Not too scary.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Not too scary. So this will net me a scientist. Very difficult, allegedly. I don't really believe that, but sure. Alright, we'll take our wizards. Got the double wizard going. We're rescuing a VIP. Extract VIP. That usually means something that I need to hack. I take Elena. The whole barracks is like in perfect shape, actually. Wow. The entire barracks is in perfect shape. That's a rarity. Take a Trekka. Where's that med kit? The nano med kit. What did I give Cradle here? EP rounds? Oh yeah, EP rounds on Cradle seems pretty dang good. Let him have the flashbang. Why the heck not? Victor. Where my super duper sniper man? Where's my pistol, sharpshooter? S-dub. Yeah, I'll take him with the blue screen rounds. That seems effective. Although that leaves me without a grenadier. I would rather have the explosives, I think. Alright, what did I give you for perks? Got volatile mix heavy ordnance. Perfect. Beautiful, in fact. Oh, we got the shredder bomb on you too. Yeah, that's a good loadout. Though that isn't a cover-destroying loadout. Let's swap out the acid bomb for the plasma grenade. Go double gas bomb, plasma grenade, so I can at least blow cover. And with 2 scions, I'm sure we can do some absolute nonsense here. Let's go.
In position to drop.
Drop it like it's hot. Is it still Strike 1? Is that what we're called? Or is it like Raptor something? Hey, Deadpool.
We're moving in for an emergency
How's it going?
extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance.
It's always shocking how quickly people manage to like teleport into the XCOM streams to me. Been live for all of 7 minutes, but the old guard know how to find me. Is this one of them missions with like reinforcements that come in? Oh, we're actually starting with the VIP under our control. Fascinating.
-15, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
No concealment, huh? Elena begs to differ. Absolutely begs to differ.
I am trusting you.
Hey, Sirius! How you doing? Alright, as usual, Elena's gonna scout ahead. We're gonna try to not horribly accidentally reveal things. And probably fail at that.
No need to ask twice.
Interesting. Thank you for pausing the game for that, like, 12 seconds of civilian walking around. I sure appreciated it.
A long run.
Already there.
Good old XCOM vandalism wouldn't be XCOM without soldiers breaking windows unnecessarily. It's a good way to come back to the game.
Got it covered. Go, go, go! Come get some.
Oh, we got a chosen. Ah, the assassin.
Better be careful.
So he can summon stun lancers and get some increased defense after we shoot at him, but he's weak to explosions. And in general, he's not proven very dangerous to me, so I have no problem fighting Hunter here.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Not sure if we're gonna choose the fight him path or the run the heck out of the mission path.
I am at your service.
I heard a mech.
The target is marked.
Oh, that's an Andromedon, excuse me. Andromeda Muton. I'm not eager to fight that. Maybe I go around? Hey, Raj. I was watching the VOD and then I went live. I'm doing great. I am doing great. What'd you think of the... If you were watching the heart runs on Ascension 15? Is that where you're watching? What'd you think of that? I'm curious as to what the popular reception is for that particular content. So that shouldn't reveal anything.
Got it.
Okay, good. Excellent, in fact.
Move, move, move! Already there!
Oh, you're only a little bit into it. Alright. No worries. Let me know once you do finish watching it.
I go quickly.
I had a really good time with that stream. A couple of really good runs.
I entirely blame you skirmishers for being angry with the elders. They certainly didn't do much for Advent in the looks department.
True statement. Alright, is that a... Can't tell if that's an aggro. That's definitely a much harder location for me
I'll
to...
give you a sporting chance.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fight them. But I can maybe mind control the Andromedon, and then it's actually gonna make the mission a lot easier. Rather than harder. That will make my life immensely easy.
On your order.
Okay, charging forward will make it much easier to mind control. So at 100% on the Muton, 51% with Henry. Unique Nick has 70% on the Andromedon. I like those odds. Quite a bit. So if you factor the two in, that's 85% chance if I commit heavily. 85% chance to mind control the Andromedon.
Heading out.
Let's give it a shot here.
Don't resist me.
Got him. Well, in that case, I'm gonna take the Muton as well.
Psionic tricks of my own, you know.
Because why not? Why not just have the enemies
Alright, I'll go.
each other for me?
Let me in.
That might be a why not right there.
You can never escape my sight.
It does cause some aggro. Hey Virtuos, it is indeed late game. That is definitely where we are at. Okay, I can remote start the car to hit the Spectre for most of his health. Pretty good. Heck yeah, I have no reason not to do that.
Don't get caught up.
And I can actually give her another action. Don't know if I need to be able to see the individual to do that. I sure do.
Changing position.
So let's have Pradlemox use his teamwork ability, or combat presence ability rather, to give Elena another shot, which she'll use to take out the Spectre here. Hey, Teluk! Glad I could immediately gratify you there.
A 10 batal.
The good old explosions.
Together, we are stronger.
Alright, so Sting will not reveal her, but I can get a guaranteed kill here.
The hunter strikes. No one
You
will
don't
warn.
hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
I love how much of an edgelord the Hunter is. He's so good.
Getting it done.
Probably my favorite of the three. He's just so damn cheesy all the time.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Alright, Mr. Archon, what are you gonna do? You're heavily outnumbered? He's gonna melee a Muton. Is that really a good idea? Oh, the Muton did not get a retaliation attack from that. Interesting. I guess they can't riposte each other.
There's nowhere to
Oh no, they have the tracing shot on the
Don't
Muton.
make this too easy on me.
Hilarious. Bayonet. Actually really hard to hit the Archon with that. Man, that's really funny that he's using that on the Muton. Nobody with holo targeting on this mission, do I? Yes, I do. Holo targeting is very good in this game.
Moving to position. Gonna need to reload soon.
Who's gonna get the kill? Pradle, maybe? Pradle seems like a candidate for it.
Yes, Commander. For the free.
Beautiful.
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately.
I go where you tell me.
What? Oh man, I've never had this glitch occur to my own soldier. So Elena is in the tile I selected. Use this with somebody else. Elena's in the corner tile here, but appears to be on the other side of the wall. We've had lots of glitches where an alien looks like it's in a different location than it really is, but it's never happened to our own soldiers, so that's kind of cool. In a, man, this game's really frickin' buggy kind of way.
Copy that.
Ah, there's a pod there, okay. That might actually reveal Elena.
The time for hiding is over.
No, alright. Just bought the Hellgate London re-release. I heard a lot of people say a lot of good things about that game over the years. And just as many say the opposite. "10 years of work and it works even worse than it did before." That sounds about right for a re-release. Like, I hear some of the Final Fantasy re-releases on Steam are just complete abominations. Ooh, I could lob that really far, actually. Hit the Spectre with that? That's insane. Can I hit that shadow codex thingy with a flashbang. We did bring one on Pradle. Pradle already used his turn. Okay, so no. Fair enough. I think I had a null lance lined up.
What's over there?
We still do. And null lance right through the wall hit this codex for 7 to 12 damage. Let's do
You
that.
can't run from my power.
That won't kill it, but it'll do a lot of damage. Beautiful.
I know where you are.
Okay, Drekka can probably pick that one off.
On the move.
It's flanked after all.
Hostile target down.
What else we got here? Don't mind Alina. Well, yeah, I don't mind Alina revealing herself here for a kill. It's literally just you guys left, though. Nah. Please don't psionic bomb me. And I like the way that bounced off the roof. Oh, they're immune to acid. I actually did not know that. Well, that's relevant information. That is very relevant information.
My turn on launch.
This is taking way longer than I had hoped.
Not sure if that officer revealed or not.
Thought you could hide, eh?
Survey says nope.
Moving out. I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, there's the hunter. I see very little reason not to just take him out here. We have him pretty well boned, is how I would describe this. Actually, can I grapple that guy from here? Riddle. Let's see the Spectre. So Justice is 84% to yoink the Spectre over to Pradle Mox's location. That'll make an easy kill. How's it going, Paper Frog? Good to see ya. Got some XCOM action going today. Let's give this guy a yoinkerino. Oh, I missed. Alright.
I will not.
Well, the intent was there. What's my backup plan?
Commander, regrettably, our briefs have recently been contaminated with alien...
Paper Frog!
Obviously, we are extremely impressed.
Thanks so much for that 5-sub gift bomb! Welcome to the council, Muffin Top Music, Smiley Bandit, Crawfish Confetti, Gabriel Log, and Deadpool. Enjoy your newly contaminated briefs and your shiny new emotes. Thanks so much for that support, dude. Deeply appreciate it. It really, really helps to have some support shown for the stream. I've got some big plans in the near future for what the stream is doing.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile.
Serios, thanks for those 2 months of council support. Awesome to know that my performance review has been sufficiently mediocre. Oh man, I have to pull that mediocre voice line from XCOM 2 as one of my sub notifications. Given how many times we got it, it's only fitting. I may actually write down to do that. I got a whole list of like stream to-dos, and I want to write that down so I don't forget it. Mediocre. Sweet. So, that Spectre's maybe a little hard to get to. Where's my Grenadier at? Here we are. This is the exact reason why I brought a grenade that could do cover destruction. It's actually sufficiently far away that maybe I can't hit him anyway.
Hang out.
That emote is why you sub? Solid call. It's a pretty great emote.
Throwing grenade.
I love my derpy emotes. Walking during an egg bombing raid. Hey, Vercomod! Yeah, there's no bombing like twinge bombing though. The amount of gift subs that man received lately is just out of this world. Ooh. Whifferino. The Andromedon broke all my cover, because he is a jerk. And you guys can't see the Spectre? Huh?
On your order.
What? Apparently nobody's allowed to see him.
You cannot run.
Oh, there's that pod. Hello. What is a Spectre? So Spectres are these jerks. They are cybernetic nanomachine clouds in the form of a humanoid that can do weird stealthy shit, basically. I think that's a good way to summarize what they do. Alright, that's looking like a good old Claymore. Oh wait, actually no, excuse me, that's looking like a good old Void Rift over there. Though I prefer not to hit my own fellows. View from over here.
I'm on it.
Kind of like an upgraded codex, yeah. They can create shadow clones of your soldiers, which is really annoying. Can I get the Spectre in that? No, okay, let's just hit these two. With a good old Void Rift, so that'll trigger insanity on all of them. Might get even more mind controls as a result. Or not? Maybe they have to be in line of sight? Or maybe it's only a chance that it happens. It's apparently maybe only a chance or something. Alright, Henry Collins, what do you got?
I'm coming.
I have a Mimic Beacon. I'm gonna throw that over here-ish. Then I'm way more comfortable throwing explosives over there. Okay, so throw the Claymore. Right. Hereabouts. Not sure I can actually see it and shoot at it. If it's there, but... Good try.
The trap is set.
Kind of hard to see through that giant fart cloud. Muton can see it, perfect. Alright, Muton, detonate that for me. On the elite officer. Give teamwork too. Nick. I'll just have him Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Same with Cradle here.
No trespassers.
And we have enough turns to get over to evac that I'm fine Just hunkering the scientist
We
here.
only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
No dice on that Overwatch. Decides to run through acid.
They live on.
That's kind of an impressive maneuver, all told. Right, what are you gonna do, Mr. Lancer? Stun Lance and Andromedon. Now that is crazy. Okay, this is gonna be a shadow clone.
Their hunt is over.
I'm gonna share those big plans for the stream at a later date for Komad. I'm not quite yet ready to talk about them.
No place for you to go now.
But I can't resist the urge to drop hints. Oh, Hunter, will you ever be relevant in a combat?
You can't run, and you can't hide.
Like, ever? Will it involve an uptick in ad revenue? Like, but honestly, probably, but not in perhaps the way that would normally result in that happening. What am I doing here? So you're easy to flank. Oh no, I don't want to flank you. I want to flank you. Almost forgot who I was trying to kill here. Get 2 shots flank from here. Then he would have 7 turns to get over back to evac. That's fine. Let's kill that shadow for me, hey?
Utilizing hook.
Not quite a kill, so we're gonna whiplash him.
Thrashing.
Then follow it up with another shot. There we go.
I am the victor.
If Advent were any good, they wouldn't need me.
So, shield bearer on the roof, lead officer on the roof, elite lancer on the ground. Okay. 7 to 10, only 55 though. His strike is not very accurate, apparently. Andromedons are not very accurate, apparently. Fair enough. But if nothing else, they can reliably break cover. Yeah, apparently nothing else.
It is clear.
So I do need to actually kill the Elite Lancer. I probably should have hollow targeted it, huh? Yeah. Actually, a lot of... Maybe I gas grenade the 2 on the top? It's probably likely to happen.
On the move.
Yeah, that'll hit him. Will that also hit the people below? Sure looks like it. Okay, so people below need to move before I throw that gas grenade. Just seems fair.
Volk says I am to obey.
Alright, giant gas bomb. Can I also hit the jerk on the ground? I sure can.
Take this!
Beautiful.
Target's cleared.
Absolutely beautiful. One Soulfire is a guaranteed kill, but Psyops don't get XP, so I really don't care to do that.
I'm on it.
Drekka could take the shot.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything wiped out.
Weapons dry.
Moving out. I'm reloading.
Which leaves only the Hunter, and 7 turns to kill him. Can't say that I'm worried.
Watching comes naturally.
I hope it's worth it.
Here.
The elders were more than a little unhappy that you killed off one of my siblings. I guess it's time I step up my
Dude,
game.
you would have to step up your
We've
game
got
so
the
many
chosen in our
levels
sights.
to be
It's
even
time to
relevant.
take 'em out.
I'm watching you.
It's a sad truth.
I will reposition.
Okay, hit him with some of them explosives. Since that is his, like, weakness or whatever. So I'm pretty sure his weakness is actually his AI. Man, that's double damage from explosives. That's pretty good. And nobody else is even, like, vaguely close enough.
Will do.
Is there an easy way? Okay, getting onto the roof requires going through poison, apparently. That's fine. Acid Bomb, I don't think counts as an explosive. At least it didn't against the assassin? Yeah, it does not count. It's interesting.
Got it. Moving.
Hey, Lord Remex, how's it going? Good to see you.
Moving to position.
Alright, don't worry about the giant fart cloud around you, Drekka. Just like, let's call it a day.
I run.
On the move.
The lance is long range, but not that long range. Fair enough. You're immune to poison? Yeah.
Moving to position.
When did I research psionics in my game? Pretty much as early as possible, Thread Pacifist. I really rushed it this time. Having never used it in my first game because I waited too long, I decided to make it a priority, and man did that pay off. I'm trying to remember exactly when I had the Scilabs up. You have grenades? He has daze grenades, alright. Or... Oh no.
soldiers expect me to manage full of their pet projects.
So the Solasora of my Psi Operative just completely blocked whatever that did. So it played a fancy animation, but did not actually inconvenience my soldiers in any way, shape, or form. That's nice. It's not gonna hit friendlies, right?
Rip him to shreds.
Got him. Okay, there's 2 elite lancers here. That might be a bit of an issue. To answer you more accurately, Thread Pacifist, I'm pretty sure I got a Scilab built before I made the Proving Ground. So really, really fast. Okay, we do have a Mimic Beacon. That goes a long way towards making this completely safe to do. Alright. In that case, everybody just run up and shoot him in the face. Oh, that's right, there was a mech pod.
I will always find you.
Okay, that complicates matters slightly. 14. Hot damn, that's a lot of damage. He's at 1 health. So I can guarantee a kill with Soulfire. Though again, that doesn't give me any XP, I might as well have the Muton do it. Okay, I'll probably have Pradle Mox use his combat presence ability to give somebody closer to the action a kill on the Hunter here. I have to imagine he's worth XP in semi-significant quantities. The Elena. Alright, see you later, Hunter. You were never even vaguely threatening.
You might be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
Alright, it's maybe time to start thinking about leaving this fight.
My power is yours.
Alright, back into Shadow, Elena. Oh, that has a cooldown. Never mind. In that case, run away! Just anywhere sufficiently distant. That'll work.
I will reposition.
I'm not exactly huge on the idea of sticking around to fight right now. Yeah, blow that guy up. That is the perfect guy to blow up. Put stasis on the Lancers if I wish. Kind of thinking about it. That is apparently safe. Ish. I really don't want the scientist to get, like, dumpstered by, one of these guys. Hey, Hippable Guy, it is indeed time for alien beatings. What is the name of the game? Actually, the name of the game is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. But the other name of the game is Beat on Aliens. Man, that Muton has been terribly inaccurate. Poor guy. We're gonna stasis these Lancers.
Shielded.
Or that one, anyway.
What's over there? Nothing gets through.
There we go, they're on lockdown. And I can start thinking about leaving this mission now. I have no particular attachment to the idea that I should stick around here and fight.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Although I did kind of make it a little hard to get to the evac zone by dropping acid grenades and poison grenades and fart clouds and blowing up the building and all that. I appreciate their eagerness to run through acid. It's making my life a lot better.
They joined the countdown.
Alright, thank you, Mimic Beacon, for your noble sacrifice. Okay, Fart Cloud has dissipated. That's gonna make it a little bit easier to get to evac here. Okay, the nearest way up is over there. Let's complicate this. I have one more fart grenade. Perfect. Can hit a lot of them with it. Even more perfect. Can't quite get 4 of them. Just gonna go ahead and relocate some people here. Real quick. Alright, commence the farting.
Grenade out!
Rip civilian. Hey, Chucklesfish! How you doing? Nice. It's my chance to hack this thing. Do I just win this by mind controlling every enemy unit? Let's try the shutdown protocol. Oh, I would have gotten the... Wow.
Good to go.
Alright, 2 turns of shutdown. A reasonable way to line up a null lance here.
On your order.
I'm actually 1 tile away from being able to hit both the heavy mech and that lancer. Pretty funny. Look at this guy.
I pierce all.
Okay, he'll die to poison. Other Scion is doing his thing too.
As you order.
59. grenade followed by shooting that guy with Pradle. Seems reasonable. Yeah. So, blows cover off, Pradle Mox can finish him. Finish him.
We triumph.
Oh, loot though.
I require ammunition.
Darkness is my domain.
So it's just Andromedon and Elena left, alright. Juicy hit.
Moving as ordered.
And I can shoot that guy.
I'll need more ammo soon. Now we find the open.
I was hoping he would die to poison.
There is nowhere to hide.
Watch, okay. Oh god! Ah. So one of the really nice things about poison as a status effect that you can inflict on enemies is that it reduces their aim by 25 points, which makes occurrences like that way more frequent when enemies are poisoned. Alright, Butan. Got him. I believe in you. Oh yeah, you totally got him. So if he dies of acid, this guy dies of poison, that leaves literally only the heavy mech to be dealt with here. Hey, killing a guy, good to see you. Keeping it up is exactly what I intend to do. You know, they make a pill for that, actually, that helps quite a bit. So you don't always have to keep it up all on your own. Okay, VIP can leave. See you later, Vip.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
I guess I want that stuff.
Alright, I'll go.
That loot.
Heading out.
Sometimes you need a helping hand, exactly. Even if it's your own hand.
Target eliminated.
Poison.
Got it. Moving.
I'm immune to poison. Advanced laser sight, advanced agility, PCS, those are both really good.
Target asset located.
Cool.
I'll be swift.
Alright, time to evac. We cleared the map even though it wasn't actually my original intention to. It just ended up being the easiest.
Commander, regrettably, our briefs have recently been contaminated with alien scum. Obviously, we are extremely impressed.
Beautiful guy, thanks so much for that generous gift sub to Killing You Guy. Welcome to the Council, Killing You Guy. Enjoy your new emotes. As well as your contaminated briefs. I would sing that line along with you, Verkomod, but I'm sure I would butcher it.
Affirmative.
It's from Scrubs, right?
Just in time. On the move!
Advancing quickly.
Guys and your weirdly similar names. Oh, do I... Nah, I leave the Andromedon alone. I could kill the Andromedon by releasing it from my mind control, but I don't care.
Roger that.
That's min-maxing to a level I have no interest in.
I must move.
Though I do need to make sure I don't leave with the PSYOP before I leave with everybody, because then they'll free the Andromedon.
On Overwatch.
Alright. Out we
Ready
go.
to boogie.
Returning for reassignment.
Moving to Overwatch. Hacking
I
it
can
in.
Overwatch and then leave. Nice.
My fight is over. I'm on it.
Thanks, by the way, Drekka, for the mod recommendation. We got the alien hit point indicators on. We can now see that this Andromedon's got 16 health. I don't have to try to count all these little pips. Because as we well know, counting with Baylor is usually an experience.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Easy 10 ability points. Flawless. GG. Thanks again to everybody who's been showing support for the stream today. It really makes a big difference. And it means a lot to have a tiny stream like this, where normally we got hundreds of people watching Slay the Spire. I'm playing XCOM for 20 people, and there's a lot of love going on.
And we shall overcome this
It means a lot.
crisis.
I did indeed use at least one of the mods. Yes. I installed the HUD mod that showed all that information. It has a configuration that lets you just turn on the hit point display, which is all I wanted.
Maybe the elders hoped
Any
the
levels up?
Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
17 dodge, that's a lot.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Alright, that's a compliment.
Excellent
I thought he was
work.
insulting my resources for a second. I was like, screw you, chosen, or council man. Alright, we got another researcher. I can level up my soldier bond, or just start a soldier bond. Yeah, do a thing. Create a custom photo, picture. Wait, what other names? Oh my god. This is the perfect pose. The perfect pose. It was Word and Sword, right? Word and Sword. That is indeed who these two are. Alright, we got a sweet ass poster to commemorate the guy love between two guys. Yeah, the population... Yeah, it's interesting, Thread Pacifist, because there is a significant overlap. Joe and Ribs, for example, is probably the quintessential example of that. A channel known very much for both XCOM and Slay the Spire.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship.
But there
and
hasn't
go
been a lot
colonize
of
one
bleed
their
over
planets.
to these XCOM streams from the Slay the Spire crowd, which is alright. I've been really enjoying the game. I think in general, just XCOM 2 doesn't have a lot of viewership these days, so I'll have to make sure to jump on top of the next XCOM style game when it's in the popular phase of its release cycle. So like when Phoenix Point launches, I'll definitely be playing that. Next time an XCOM title comes out, that'll be on stream immediately. Okay, so that mission went frickin' flawlessly. Cool. Yes, I know there's a supply drop available, thank you. I was working on a radio
Setting
relay.
course for West Asia.
Yeah, Xenonauts 2, I'll definitely be playing that as well. Absolutely.
Enjoy your victory, Commander.
We're reading you.
You've earned it. Just don't expect me to take this lying down.
Okay, so we can make contact with New Arctic here, which is instantaneous. We have access to this alien facility now. And I'm gonna ring it.
We've located the Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
I can also make contact with East Asia. Although I'm at... No, I can do that immediately as well. Dramatic cutscenes.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
Okay, so now I can hit a
any
whole bunch of alien
contacts until we
facilities
upgrade our
in quick
systems.
order here.
The Elder's Hunter is after
Starting
something
with
in this area.
This one. Enemy unknown? Enemy unknown. The hell could that be? It's not a gatekeeper, is it? Surely we're not that late into the campaign that I have to face those.
Setting
Guess I'll
course
find out.
for Sector 1, the Arctic.
That's a little worrisome. Enemy unknown. Terrifying. Very difficult. Gonna go double Scions again. That worked out really well last mission. He's tired, actually. Alright, you can be tired. I suppose that is allowed. Do you have holo targeting? No, I'll give you heavy ordnance. I should probably just give you holo targeting. I don't want to be facing a... It's not an alien ruler, if that's what you mean, Thread Pacifist, mostly because I don't have that DLC installed. So I know I'm not going to face any of them. Oh, actually, you have holo targeting, right? Yeah, okay, we have holo targeting. Good. As long as somebody has it. The new beacon on the sniper here. Venom rounds. Take a Johnny Zombie. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got the Arashi and the Katana equipped. And that is just some hot nonsense. That is just some absolutely hot nonsense. Who else are we bringing here? Don't have a Grenadier currently. I would love a Grenadier. Explosions are pretty powerful in this game, I hear. So your grenade's gonna be the acid bomb, because there's a sectopod. Blue screen rounds on you. One explosive grenade would be good. Kirk's got the med kit. Got both mimic beacons. We got a Scion. Looks acceptable. There are a list of mods I'm using. There's only one. Just enemy hit point display, Refufu. So if you, I think if you look on the Steam Workshop page and search for enemy hit point display, you'll find that one. Just a cosmetic mod. Other than that, I am not using any mods in this game. Welcome, by the way. Always good to see a new name hanging around in chat. Let's go ahead and roll here.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to
Enemy
deploy.
unknown. Possibly I can avoid whatever the heck it is. I think it's a gatekeeper. Actually, wait. Okay, we know what chrysalids are, yeah? Yeah, we've met chrysalids. I'm like doubting myself, I'm like hoping it's not a gatekeeper. It's probably a gatekeeper.
One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project.
Aesthetic choice of
We're moving in to
Advent has
take
always
out the
been
site
baffling
and
to
do
me.
whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the
Is it
designated
designed to look as
target position and place the
oppressive
X4
as
charges.
possible?
Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction.
Been lurking in the SCS
Once
stream for the
you're
last
clear,
past few weeks.
we'll
Well,
make sure
welcome
that
out of
facility
lurking.
is out of commission for good.
Glad you've been enjoying the content.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
I got a bonus guy? No? No, I just can't count. Alright. Fair enough.
My life
Fair
is in your
enough.
hands. An alien patrol. I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, Codex Elite Lancer seems like a really easy pod. That's just a really easy pod, okay. Sure.
Affirmative.
Okay, I'd like to get my sniper in position to activate the pod with a lethal shot. Almost not worth breaking my concealment to fight this pod, mind you. Almost.
Already there. Let's do this.
Move, move, move!
Got it covered.
Hello? Turn? Alright. That's weird. %77%. A regular shot. It's not likely to kill the Codex in one hit, though. Of course, I could miss the Deadeye entirely. Yeah, screw it. Totally whiffed. Alright.
Enemy is still up. We're in their
An
sight.
attempt was made. Alright, this should be possible to do without, at the very least. using any explosives. Johnny Zombie can run over here, shoot the Codex. That's probably a one-hit kill. And then, like, it's an Elite Lancer. How hard is it? Possibly. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Apollo Python! How you doing?
Going in for the kill! Running!
They see me.
Turret. Okay, that has activated, but is not really there or whatever. Okay, cool.
Target down.
Volk says I am to obey. The time for hiding is over.
You can see the, can't see the Elite Lancer. Interesting. Not how I expected that to work. So, can't quite flank this guy? Apparently not.
On the move. Hit the armor.
I'll stasis him if I can't end up getting a kill here.
Vale, voy.
Okay, cool. So I can kill him with Soulfire. I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed 4? Guaranteed 5, even better.
On the move. My mind is my weapon.
I would definitely call that a botched engagement, by the way. Oh, I'm doing great, Apollo Python.
Hostile target
Happy to be live on this lovely Saturday. And I'm happy that Thanksgiving is coming up, because it means I get a couple of days off of my real person job that I have to do to stay employed and all that.
Let them pass.
Which means I can devote more time to the stream, which is super exciting.
I am at your service. There is nowhere to hide.
This one
Oh, it is one.
uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species
Oh
we've
boy.
seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
Oh. Well... As long as the pod stays there, I can completely goddamn annihilate it.
I will go.
So for those of you unfamiliar, that is a Gatekeeper, which is a super beefy psionic orb alien thing that is very dangerous. That is a very convenient placement, yes. Definitely that.
Good to go.
Okay, why did that play battle music? Game. Let's type the turret from here. I mean, I guess.
Put off the armor.
It's got a lot of armor, but whatever.
¿Qué hay ahí?
TS Advanced Conditioning. That's more hit points. Those are nice.
Lo tengo.
Might want to slap those on the Psi Operatives so that they're way less likely to
Te
die.
haré caso.
Seems pretty good.
Moving to position.
Now you see me. On my way.
Let's do this. Rock and roll.
Alright, just stay there. For like maybe a couple turns. Cool. So I can't see the explosive, the environmental one. which is my bad.
Moving out. No place for you to go now. They have a patrol moving here.
Okay, we have a elite officer there. I think I do this. Oh, that's a dump. I didn't. Wow. So not only are they next to an explosive, they're actually sandwiched between two large explosives.
I'll leave this here.
So when that goes off, it's really going to go off. So I think I want to stall one more turn for that. Reloads, right? Yeah. Just picking off turrets from back here.
Deflection!
Come get some. Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Come get some.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Alright, just stay put.
You will never hide from me.
Perfect, okay. So, somebody wanted to see some crazy explosions today. I can definitely deliver that. Behold.
Don't get caught up.
Man, how does that thing still have armor? That is one beefy enemy.
Back online.
%70 to hit. Okay. So, much like all aliens, the Gatekeeper is vulnerable to being hit by stasis. Makes it much easier to deal with. So I just have to hop up and stasis it. So that means I can focus on killing the turret.
Si tú lo dices.
Get on up there, Bullet Spung. That's huge damage. Blue screen rounds works on these guys. Good to know. They are hard to hit, though. Right, let's snipe the turret. Damn it.
Get it together!
Huh. Alright, fine.
Hostiles pacified.
Ooh, Johnny Zombie ranked up. Excellent.
On your order.
%50 to mind control that thing. That's insane. I'll take the stasis.
Protected.
Oh, I should have fired at it more before I did that. I can't shoot at it with the rest of my people now. No, notably Drekka. That's okay. That is A-okay.
I'm on it.
hack that turret. I don't think I have a need to do that right now. Scanning protocol, though, see if we can see what else is in the area. Yeah. Okay, I found the sectopod. The sectopod bearer. So, shield bearer, sectopod, elite trooper, elite trooper. Alright. That's a fun pod. Gatekeeper is no longer in stasis. Don't say.
Supongo que está bien.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Okay, there's our detonation point. That activated the turret, even though you can't see it. It must have had vision... Yeah, vision along the way. Okay. So my goal for the turn is deal with the Gatekeeper. Do I want to try to mind control it? The 50% chance. Alternately, I can just kill it. Let's just kill it, because I can guarantee I can kill it. Gonna use Sting to holo target it without revealing Yvonne here. That holo targeting will give 15% more accuracy to everybody trying to shoot at it, which is really important because it's really hard to hit.
I strike at your heart.
Case in point.
I take responsibility.
Something about those sleek curves just magically repels bullets. Damn, I needed that to be a hit, actually.
Estoy sin munición.
Do I need to now try to mind control it? I guess I could mimic beacon. I don't know if that's gonna work. TBQH. Huh. Didn't know they were vulnerable to poison. It's kinda cool. 65, are you kidding me?
Rolling.
Get a little closer than that.
We're off the armor.
Okay, it's at 2 health. And you can shoot it. Why can you shoot again? Oh, right, hair trigger. Nice, hair trigger. But I'll take my kill with the Soulfire? No, I'll take the shot kill with Dreka here. Guaranteed kill, which is experience points in the bank.
X-ray neutralized.
Glorious. That lit my cover on fire because of how cool it was.
Let's rock.
Overwatch. Se desplazan para flanquearme.
Codex Spectre. Not exactly an intimidating pair of enemies. Make sure I don't reveal any more as I move over here. I can see the turret. Interesting. Blow their cover up pretty easily. Probably gonna do that.
Adelante. Pilla.
Get him! A problematic clone location? I don't think so. Yeah, not a problematic location at all.
Heading to that location.
Okay, this is looking like a pretty good turn for Serial. JFKZ can use the Serial ability. Take a whole bunch of shots every time he gets a kill. His action is refunded, so he can continue to do it.
Enemy down.
Plus the hair trigger will proc anyway.
It's down. Got him.
Okay, well that wiped the board smooth clean.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Moving to position.
Ready to walk.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
It's killing time.
Alright, we'll just sit back and overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Taking out these pods one at a time seems like the prudent approach right now.
Fire's getting close here.
That sectopod is maybe slightly of an issue. And I does okay, stasis is back available. I was gonna say, I at the least want stasis available for when I fight the sectopod. Seems like a reasonable thing to want.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's aggro this pod over here. Really high domination chances, but I would aggro the Sectopod pod. Sectopod pod. Have I made sure to turn on the mature content warning on stream? I believe I have, yeah. Mostly because I don't wear pants when I stream. Alright, that seems fine. Not sure what to do with that elite officer. I can suppress him.
Vale, voy.
I'm completely unbothered by the elite purifier here because Unique Nick here has immunity to fire and explosions, which is the only kind of damage the purifier can do. A surprising amount of additional stream knowledge you just got dropped. It's not the only thing that just dropped. Hit people guy. You know what I'm saying.
Let's do this.
Alright, I may need to snipe something. Let's have Johnny Zombie take a shot at this turret. Alright, good fight,
Enemy
turret.
destroyed.
Hey there, Munchie Pants. Good to see you. You definitely just missed something juicy. If by something juicy you mean 3 enemies being brutally murdered by shotgun fire at close range,
Heading out.
then yes. That actually makes you a problem now that I've moved you over here. This could be a mimic beacon turn. I guess I'm okay with that.
Advent troops here.
Oh, does that? Oh, I didn't know that actually worked like that.
I know where you are.
Well, that's goofy. Or is it? The sectopod just walked into remote start range. That's pretty sweet. May not actually be bad how that turned out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that was a good thing.
So easily set aflame.
Remote start explosions aren't actually very good at shredding things. It's good to know. Okay, throw that acid bomb. That juicy, juicy acid bomb.
Agachad la cabeza.
I have a shot on the sectopod from here. Glorious. You've only got one action. Teamwork with Dreka, who has not... Oh, he has taken his action. You threw the mimic beacon. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so do I stasis the sectopod? Or do I mind control one of the jerks? Jerks might be doing damage to me this turn. Because of the way that I have maybe fudged this up a little bit.
Armor's still holding.
28 health on that rectopod. And sectopods are so damn deadly.
Armor of the mind.
Orders confirmed.
Deal with the other crap in a couple turns. If I get unlucky rolls here, somebody could absolutely die. Although the Mimic Beacon will definitely help with that. Yeah, exactly. No. Good.
I'm all right.
The shadows fail us.
Okay, Dreka's on fire, but the Scion was immune to that.
I need a med kit here.
Alright, not ideal, but fine. Okay, you can use Gremlin Heal on yourself, that's important. Other Mimic Beacon is in the possession of the sniper, who cannot throw it far enough. I can give a bonus move to JFKZ, that is very important. Boy, is that ever important. Alright. Kinda need to thin some numbers here. I'm thinking of mind controlling the elite officer. Who's your teammate? Dreka is, of course. How sweet of a null lance can I line up? I think I'm at the point where cover is no longer relevant.
Heading out.
Okay, I can totally hit at least 2 of them with no lance. Good. This is JFKC. Okay. Think about it. So Drekka, you're gonna unburnify yourself as your first action. And then you can teamwork as your second action. Good. So the Scion can do all of the things. We're just gonna ignore Flamethrower Man. He already did his most dangerous activity. If I can kill this Elite Trooper and kill the Sectopod, then I'll feel fine about my life. Bonus points if I can also kill that guy in the back. Or that guy, actually.
I pierce all!
Not quite a kill on the Shield Bearer, but he is poisoned, or acid burning rather, so that will actually kill him. Beautiful, as they say. Oh, I actually forgot about bullet spung here. I have another grenade, too. I'll take the risk. God damn it. God damn it! Of course. 19 health, huh? Should have bloody holo-targeted it. Ugh, alright. Well, this is awkward then. Okay, so we got an instant kill proc off of our repeater. So that was very helpful. That makes my life a lot simpler, huh?
Stick and move! Will do!
$11 damage and burning will kill him. So both of these guys are dead. That leaves just these three. Can't affect anything from over here.
Keep going!
So we'll give JFKZ a bonus action here. Not sure what I'm going to do with it exactly, but I did it.
No retreat!
Also going to give Unique Nick a bonus action, which is going to be to mind control the officer here.
Give in to me.
So that he's not a problem. I guess you should get closer.
Heading out.
Okay, we just have the one action. You're gonna run away just because you're low on health.
Moving on target location.
Look at those DOT effects doing their work.
I got some serious wounds here!
To the med bay with our Scion.
I'm burning alive here!
Fire spreading!
This fire is getting
I may be slightly on fire. But other than that, everything's going perfectly. Looks like we've cleaned this up. Okay, I do have an explosive to use on this purifier here. Good. So I need to kill the trooper also. Can you do that? You're still on fire, yeah? Beautiful. Actually grenade this guy with the officer. Because these guys carry grenades, even though they're kind of terrible grenades, they still work. They also shred a shitload, apparently. Wow.
I'm on it.
Seven with the pistol. Wow. That's pretty good damage.
Hostile terminated.
Kill the burning guy.
Heal him up.
And that should be the board cleared. We took a lot of damage, but like, mission frickin' accomplished, yeah?
Healer mode.
There may be reinforcements that start arriving once I plant the X4, so I should be mentally and physically prepared for that.
Preparada.
I'm not sure the extent to which I'll want to fight the reinforcements.
Got it. Vamos, vamos.
Moving out.
Puts you on fire. Whoopsie doopsie. My bad. Didn't mean to light Drekka on fire there, but so it is. Hardly the first time I've done that this campaign. To be perfectly clear.
Move, move, move.
It's a regular occurrence.
Give me a minute.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, plant those charges. Boop, boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed.
Alright,
Move
I get
the
to choose where
extraction
evac
point
is.
for
Cool.
Immediate evac.
On the move.
That's affirmative. On your order.
Alright, please extinguish yourself.
Take cover.
Come on, get back in the fight.
I'll give reinforcements a turn to maybe show up before we leave here.
Todo cubierto. No one will cross.
Okay, well, I mean, if they're gonna spawn right there...
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
If they're gonna spawn right there, then I'm just gonna have fun with this,
I
yeah?
am on watch.
Got it covered.
Oh, you're in a Blade Storm, do you? No, you don't, okay. Give somebody Blade Storm.
Scanning.
On Overwatch. Ven y verás.
Hello, gentlemen! Welcome! We prepared a welcoming party for you.
The target is
We're also gonna shout about how we're flanked as you overland, and then execute you.
It's that damn armor.
Oh man, no scoped at point blank with the
Target neutralized.
frickin' sniper
Target
rifle.
neutralized.
They're
That was
sending in more.
absolutely savage.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound
Holy
on your
crap, that was
position.
so brutal.
Reloading. Couldn't get through the armor.
I'm sure there's a benefit to what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do it.
Ese blindaje es duro.
Target eliminated.
Yep, hair trigger free action. That's exactly what I was counting on.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On Overwatch.
Alright, take two. Yeah, Crunchy, usually the enemies are supposed to get a turn. Generally speaking, that's the game design intent anyway. Oh man, the point blank sniper shots.
Hostile terminated.
Savage.
You cannot run.
Menace 1-5. X4 charges are armed. Get to the evac point. We don't have any time to spare.
We have all the time in the world to spare, Bradford. What are you on about? Also, why can't I see this robot? Huh?
Rock and roll.
E4 point blank. Alright.
Hit the armor.
Seems good to me.
¿Qué hay ahí? El blindaje aguanta.
That was a
Voy
miss.
seca de munición.
Hostile target down. Running low on ammo.
Okay, now I'm gonna drop an evac so we can leave.
Bring in the evac.
So I think we took out all the reinforcements there. Yeah, okay. Actually, hold on. But wait, there's more.
On your order. I'm gone.
So if we evac the Scion, suddenly that guy is no longer our friend. Which means we get to kill him. For those sweet, sweet experience points. Oh my god, the free actions off the hair trigger. Savage.
Taken care of. I'm out of here.
Man, Johnny Zombie's not that high rank, but holy crap,
On
he
your
is
order.
strong.
Heading home.
Queda claro.
Well, that went relatively smoothly. We took a few wounds, but this facility has been thoroughly bamboozled, and there was plenty of loot to be had.
I'm going.
My battle is over. Me largo.
GG.
Menace
So that's
1-5.
the Avatar project has successfully been prevented from killing me through the game timer. I think the first time we did a facility, we didn't actually kill any enemies. We just got in and out immediately. How far we've come.
We must never allow these
Farming that mission
dissidents
like it's
to
Newfoundland,
fill our
practically.
hearts with fear. The victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation.
Small bump on the path of salvation. I love that phrase so much.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Oh, these are like
you
not
can
even
bet
real
they're
wounds.
Still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically, or if you score a kill during your turn, the next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss? Oh my good lord, that's amazing. Heck yeah. So every time JFKZ gets a kill, he's immune to one attack, which he does, I don't know, like, on average 6 times a mission, apparently. Something like that.
The alien
Seems
facility
pretty
now
good.
stands in ruin, Commander. Excellent work. Your efforts will no doubt slow the aliens' progress towards the Avatar Project.
The Avatar Project. Johnny Zombie did get a negative trait from that experience, though. Fair enough.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
And I got a facility lead.
We might take
Alright,
the
so new
Elders by
covert
surprise
action time.
If we switch up our tactics, maybe we should try something new.
Recruit engineer. Resistant armor. All armor and best projects in the Proving Ground are completed instantly. Ooh. Where's my recruit, Why am I not given the option to recruit, skirmishers and stuff? Do I, like, have to have Templars before I can get more of the others? Does anybody know why I'm not allowed to recruit additional skirmishers? Actually really curious. Art supplies, PCS. Superior weapon upgrade. Pretty mediocre stuff. Why don't I go ahead and complete the hunts? Random per month. Makes sense. I've never seen the ability to get more skirmishers at any point.
We will begin the covert
Just
action
you're doing that thing.
immediately, Commander.
Yeah, pretty much all the voicing in this game is done by, like, really famous people, or not necessarily really famous people, but really prolific voice actors. For example, Cradle Mox, the skirmisher guy that we have, is voiced by Michael Dorn of Star Trek The Next Generation fame, and so many other things. Generalized anxiety disorder. Alright. I guess we should grab that, supply drop, huh? 127
Avenger
supplies?
plotting new
Yeah.
course.
Grab that. Apparently a lot of former Star Trek actors did voicing for this, actually. Cool, tons of supplies. So there's an ominous glow for intel. That's it? Alright. I guess I'll fly to Templar HQ and heal up a little bit. Because we do have wounded people. $250 supplies for radio relay. I can do better than that. What can I actually build right now?
Just
To
give the word and I'll
engineering.
get started, Commander.
Huh. Apparently not much. Well, then never
Pickings are
mind.
slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle
I guess
a
I will
wrench.
build a relay.
I could use the help.
'Cause I have nothing better to do.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Oh my god, why are you flying so slowly? Come on, Avenger. Pick up the pace.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. I await your orders, Commander.
Okay, there are so many things I can research now. I have 9 days left on the beam cannon. Let's resume research, I guess.
That work begins immediately, Commander.
I
I'll contact you
suppose.
when I have a full report available.
Ooh. I opened us up a slot in the old base or whatever.
Power relay upgraded.
Like a workshop. I can't afford it. $300 reduce? Why? Let's make a lap then.
Laboratory construction initiated.
So my tech is feeling like it's a little behind at the moment. Beautiful. Alright, Bernie. Let's see who can learn new abilities. I can give Johnny Zombie Blade Master and Blade Storm. Given that he wields the katana, that's probably a good combination to take. That would cost 23 of my pool of experience points, though. Totally worth it.
If you want to know the truth about the Templars,
Just make him Uber.
I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
Blast petting to Drekka, make him a little tougher. Use most of my ability points. Okay, we got Gorilla up. Okay, reward for Engineer, Intel. Man, the Chosen not suffering from weaknesses does make them tougher to deal with. I guess I'm gonna look at the dark event I want to counter here. Let's remove the Chosen not having weaknesses thing. Only 10 enemies on this. I can take a
Setting
slightly
course
weaker
for
team
Sector
here.
4, Chile.
Johnny Zombie's just an impressively skilled weeb. He's just an averagely skilled weeb, Crunchy. They're all truly capable of this kind of nonsense. Any weeb who gets their hands on a katana, they can destroy everything in their path. They've been training for the zombie apocalypse for years. I forgot to look who was actually on the mission in terms of enemies. Alright. Priest, Purifier, Andromedon, Codex, Gatekeeper. Oh, there's a Gatekeeper. Okay, so that's fun. Okay, so I shouldn't underestimate this mission then. Because Gatekeepers ain't nothing to be screwed with. Tired still. Man, I'm tired. Oh man, I really have to field like a D team here, huh? No Scions available. Screw it, I'll take the tired guy. Such a tortured looking posture he carries around himself. Okay, we have Bullet Spung available as our Grenadier at the very least. And S-Dub is available too. Perfect. the pistolier, right? Yeah, I'll give you the blue screen rounds then. Who else is coming on this one? Dreka, definitely. And good old Ronald Frump. I don't see a reason not to give him the Arashi. You only have one... Oh, you're wearing a spider suit, that's right. What's my other mimic beacon? No idea. This'll do though, yeah? Yeah, this'll do. Character summary for the task force. So Ronald Frump's one of our best rangers. They're good at close combat. I think Ronald himself is he's got a specialist in the way of the blade. Since he took time off from building that wall over in Mexico. Drek is our top specialist, provides support for the whole team. Shadow Operative, our Reaper, good at blowing explosives up and being stealthy. Swart is here to shoot things with his pistol. And Bullet Spung is here for grenades. That's the quick rundown of it. I don't exactly have detailed backstories for each of them, but they are named after viewers, each and every one of them.
In position to drop.
This is probably going to be the last mission of the stream, by the way. Fairly short stream today. You die for them? Excellent. I expect you to, Crunchy. It is, in fact, mandatory that you do so.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact.
Why
in
did
the
Discord
field.
pop up on top of my game?
A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted
I actually
moving
couldn't
through
see for a
the
second.
area with limited escorts.
Not that there's a
Could
lot
be
to
a
see
chance
right
for
now.
us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Really, Central? It's like 2035. We're still holding prejudiced viewpoints of our foes. I expected better of you. Central Officer Bradford, if that is your real name. There we go. And the load times in this game have gotten lengthier since we started the campaign. At least I think they have.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Sweep the area.
I will reposition. They have a patrol moving here. I know where you are.
Okay, I want to be careful about how I engage things on this mission. Once I reveal the squad, there's going to be a timer that appears where the Advent Field Commander is going to try to escape. So I don't want to fight anything that isn't him, initially, if possible.
Heading out.
It also means we want to take our time
Voy a la ubicación designada.
advancing around the map and figuring out where stuff is.
Rolling.
Man, not having a stasis for the gatekeeper is going to be tough.
Heading to that location.
Kill that thing and... Oh no, I do have stasis. Never mind, I have stasis, everything's fine. Decided to bring the Psi Operative even though he's tired, because this exact reason.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
This whole mission, I don't believe you could do concealed. Mostly because it's next to impossible, but not actually impossible to kill enemy units without breaking concealment. But there are missions that you could do entirely from concealment, yeah. Just not this one. Andromedons are such juicy mind control targets.
Volk says I am to obey.
Heading to that location.
So this could be a number of turns of wandering around the map, trying to find our opponent.
Copy that.
Perhaps somewhat aimlessly at
Move,
first.
move. Position bestätigt.
Afirmativo.
On Overwatch.
I will always find you.
So any enemy that my Reaper sees gets line of sight to, I get permanent vision on. They get highlighted in yellow like this. Which is really, really, really convenient for a mission like this, because I can keep track of all the enemies at
Nowhere
once.
to hide. I found this is our
Okay,
objective.
there's our general. So I need to sneak around to him. By him first. Also, oh, I have to neutralize all enemy targets, okay. Yeah, I really can't do this concealed.
Moving on target location.
Killing you, guy. Thanks for the cheers. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great time.
Already there.
So we know there's still a gatekeeper on the map. I don't want to, like, stumble upon it over here by accident.
I go where you tell me.
So I'm going to be a little bit cautious with how I move.
Moving on target location.
And all that.
Schon unterwegs.
Me dirijo allí.
Eyes on the prize.
At this point, it's okay if I fight these guys, because I at least know where the general is. And can intercept him. Alright, any surprise gatekeepers out here?
I'm on the move.
Looking like a no. Good.
Getting it done.
Oh, you're blocked.
De acuerdo.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Double time. Affirmative. Bin dabei.
I go where I'm needed.
Got it covered.
Okay, that's gonna make it really hard to move. Oh, they actually spotted me. Okay. It's alright.
The armor! I found it!
So the pod is now revealed, or we're revealed, excuse me. The pod is now active. And that's okay. Especially because that guy... Oh, I thought he was going to just stand in the open for a second there. So now there's going to be... Yeah, this guy's going to fucking book it. Gotta stop him from escaping. Okay, you explode when you die some of the time. So that's a little spooky. But dominate the priest. Dominating a priest sounds actually really useful. Maybe I'll try that. Let's try that.
We are of one mind.
Because the priest can use stasis. Having a second stasis available would be very good. Cool. Can also mind control, but I don't believe that works on units that are themselves mind controlled. You can't, like, chain mind control, unfortunately. As cool as that would be.
Target neutralized.
Alright, that's what you get for having a flamethrower equipped, apparently.
My life is in your hands. You will never hide from me.
There's the gatekeeper. So do I just take a sniper shot from back here? Maybe?
I'm on it.
Let's point to maybe.
No hace falta repetirlo. As you order, Commander.
Heading out.
I think that's a risky shot, truthfully. I'll take it.
Das kann ich machen.
Let's get a wee bit closer. I want the sniper available to fire at the gatekeeper because I gave him the blue screen rounds, and so he does additional damage to mechanical units. Made it up 4 Ascensions today streaming. Awesome, Catmash. I did not actually know that you streamed Slay the Spire. Go ahead and throw you a follow there on Twitch Arena. Apparently, that is not an easy thing to do. Well, I'll do that later. But I'll have to check out your stream at some point. Enlistment has been closed for the campaign Berkobot since it's really unlikely that there's going to be any additional soldiers recruited. I figured it doesn't make sense to let people enlist.
Let's rock.
Bin dabei.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Yeah, alright. So this didn't go the way I'd hoped.
Muss mich zusammenreißen. At least we know where they are.
X's. Oh, and he's on the thing already. Okay, I have 4 turns to end this combat, basically. Time to sit up, because things just got serious. Okay, that has to be revealed like that. Okay, turn 1 I should be able to deal with at least the things that are right here. That's a sweet no lance, except Drekka's in the way, so Drekka has to move. Who all has got grenades? You do. So probably grenade that, blow that apart. It's going to cause the codex to split in half. It's going to be an issue. I also need to make very sure I don't move far enough forward that I reveal this pod. That's my main concern right now. Don't do that. Okay, that looks fine.
Position.
There.
What's over there?
What does Holy Warrior even do? Stat boosts. Allegedly. Let's just take a chunk out of the wall here.
Aquí, toma. You can never escape my sight.
Super rude place to do that, Codex. Super rude choice. Okay, we've got a good old no lance.
All will suffer.
Okay, one copy of that codex is down, so I've like killed 1.5 units. Essentially. This is my plan for this Andromedon right now. I think I'm gonna stasis it. Alright, so let's see. Ronald has a good move here.
On your order.
78% chance to hit with chain shots. I would prefer to kill the Codex in one go. Oh, I can Holy Warrior Ronald. What I meant to do, actually. Because I think that gives an aim boost? Actually, I don't know what that gives. So this is like the Mind Merge from XCOM 1, for those familiar with it. Gives a shield, gives a... Yep, 15% aim boost. And a crit chance boost. Cool. Excellent. Killed the Codex from full health, so there's none of that teleporting nonsense that they do. I would prefer to stasis it, and I need to do that with the priest. Okay. Actually didn't think that through. Okay, so we're just going to take a sniper shot at it. Pretty unlikely to hit. Actually, let's fire at the Codex. Why is that? Oh yeah, blue screen rounds. It's like, why is that damage so high? Okay, didn't think that would hit.
Kein Treffer.
I have an Admet Mag rifle. I don't actually have an Admet Mag rifle. The if you're looking at this, that the elite priest has an Admet Mag rifle. We just mind controlled him. But that is how I have that. Yeah, I'll use Sting on the Codex. 61% chance to remove this from play.
I reach out from the darkness.
Cool. I really don't want to move Ruddled at all. Okay, 3 turns until the thingamabobble arrives. I can do an explosion if I want to. Explosions are pretty good, I hear. Explosions are pretty good. Much as I'd love to take another turn here. Maybe I need to. I think I do. I think I need to take another turn. It's like half the team is a little bit too far back. Just a little bit. And there's an Andromedon in my way. This is a slight issue. So when an Andromedon is killed, the shell of the Andromedon revives, which is fun. And you have to kill it all over again. Come on, hit. Nice. Don't want to move there. Don't want to aggro anything yet.
Alright, I'll go.
89. Can't soul fire it because it's not organic. Just take the shot.
Happy now?
Okay. So you can sneak up a little closer.
Moving as ordered. No place for you to go now.
Which means we can set a better shrapnel trap. Much better shrapnel trap. For next turn.
Now we wait.
It's killing time.
And I'm gonna have 2 turns to kill everything. Definitely easier said than done. Okay, the general actually ran forward. I was not expecting that. Two Spectres on 8 health each should be pretty easy to deal with. And the Gatekeeper stayed way in the back because he's a giant jerk. Cool. Okay, that can see everything though, so I can stasis the Gatekeeper to prevent it from getting an action. These things are extremely dangerous. They have a giant beam cannon that does massive damage, and they are psionic on top of that. Which is just a load of hot nonsense, if you ask me. I guess I'm not going to worry about it for the moment. Focus on taking out the other units.
Agachad la cabeza.
I'm going.
Man, the running gun possibilities are pretty intense here. Yeah, I need my sniper way closer to the action so that I can pick up kills with, or I can start shooting the blue screen rounds at that big old gatekeeper, which we're again not going to worry about this turn.
On the move.
Okay, Drekka has exceptional aim. Might throw Mimic Beacon with Drekka to distract the enemies instead of firing. Yeah, the Gatekeeper is this giant orb, yep. Inside is a horrible tentacle monster. So it is both a robot and a brain-devouring psionic monster.
Moving to
In
position.
case you needed the 2-for-1 there. Acid is slightly in my way.
Going in for the kill. I'm on it.
Take a shot at the Advent General here. Dodged it.
Gotta do better.
Dodged it.
Natürlich.
Alright, we've got the face-off ability here. I can fire at every enemy in sight with my pistol. So I'm only likely to hit one of them. This may have to be a Mimic Beacon turn. Don't know if I'm actually going to get any kills. Let's try a face-off. Got him. Ah, that totally worked out. A little bit of damage all around. Let's see if I can kill that Spectre. Nice. Very nice. The Gatekeeper is obliged to attack a Mimic Beacon, I believe. Let's just pop the General off here. And throw the Mimic Beacon to distract the Gatekeeper instead of using Stasis here.
Okay, so I got one.
Alright, so Field Commander's down. That means the evac that he was calling in is over. And all we have to do is beat these enemies to win.
Allow them to recover the general's body.
Oh my lord. Yeah, that's why we don't want that thing to shoot at us. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so Gatekeeper is a crap load of armor. First step to just dealing with the Gatekeeper is to remove that with something like an acid bomb.
Granada.
Gatekeeper's also very hard to hit, so the second step to dealing with the Gatekeeper is to use holo targeting on it, providing bonus aim to the rest of the squad. Third step to dealing with the Gatekeeper is to hit it a bunch of times. Just so happens I have a sniper who's uniquely suited to the job, although his hit chance is not very high. Sniper's equipped with ammunition that does extra damage to mechanical units, which the Gatekeeper counts as. So his little sidearm, which he can fire multiple times per turn, does massive damage. 11, for example. And I get 2 more shots like that. Oh. Well, GG. The Gatekeeper exploded and took out the guy next to him. That's what ended the mission there. That was a blast of a mission.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the
well, that went all
assassination
nice
of a
and smoothly and stuff.
civilian worker today. Citizens are
Okay.
encouraged
That is going to be the
report
last mission I
any
do, however.
suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
Another success beyond all expectations.
No
I'm
wounds, no
continually
promotions.
impressed, Commander.
And a bunch of dead people. Cool. That's our first chance at a Gatekeeper autopsy, which lets us get a better PSYAP, so I'm going to make a priority to do that.
Your efforts continue to bolster
Because that means
the
my mind
resistance
control will be
movement across
more
the
likely to
globe.
succeed. And we've already seen how ridiculously OP that is. Alright, we're going to scan at least until the next thingy-majiggy occurs. I believe I was building a radio relay over here.
Setting course for East Asia.
It's a long and lonely trip across the Pacific.
This is but a simple test, a distraction from the Elder's true vision. Surely it will be of little concern to your great forces.
Alright, even more region income. I just need to make contact with New India to get, Oh, lab facilities provide an additional 20% boost to research times. I do want that quite badly. Cool. Very cool. So how is the barracks doing? Do we just go on this facility or Chosen Stronghold? Both are totally valid options once our team is ready again. How's everybody looking? We need like 4 or 5 days. Which we can accelerate by going to Templar HQ.
Avenger plotting new course.
Scanning here for like a couple of days. Alright, Henry Collins learns Void Rift, that incredibly powerful AoE ability, and can continue training. Let's take Insanity.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Alright, let's start on that Gatekeeper autopsy. I can now build the beam cannon so our heavies can have much better weapons. Modular cannons. Additional upgrade slot. Nah. Don't care enough. I want to do the Gatekeeper autopsy here.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power.
Oh, is that an anus?
As
What
with
is
the
that? That's
alien's
gross.
other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take
don't wanna know
some
what that
time
hole
to
was.
decipher the systems involved in its function.
Gross.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my...
Alright, so I guess I'll scan until the supply drop, and then we'll call it a day.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Mediocre?
I had high hopes for the Resistance.
Oh, we actually got, like,
leadership, Commander, and you have outdone
positive
yourself.
praise from the Council. What a rarity.
I was good before, but this is something else entirely.
Chosen will teleport after taking damage. That is going to be annoying to deal with. That is definitely going to be annoying to deal with.
I believe the pursuit is over. Now the real fun starts.
Oh, he leveled up to max? No, he did not. Okay. Almost max. When the Chosen max out their knowledge, they start doing attacks on my home base. Which, I prevented by killing the assassin early, and we're going to be hunting down these two in the very, very, very near future. Nothing exciting here. Next retaliation strike in 1 week. That'll be fun. Probably going to be doing armor research soon. Let's lose the popular support. I don't need that. Take impact modeling here. And then all of the other resistance orders seem fine.
We obey.
677. Alright, so I'm going to start by going on maybe the Chosen Stronghold mission here. Take out the Warlock or something. Sectoid lol. Now that we know what to expect on the Chosen missions, I don't anticipate it'll be very difficult. Cool. Alright, well that is going to do it for me today. Thanks everybody for joining me. Just a short little XCOM stream. I'll be doing some more XCOM content in the very near future. Because I would like to wrap up this campaign, which is looking like it's going to turn into a victory pretty soon. Soon. And I'll be doing some Slay the Spire in the near future as well. Probably tomorrow's stream. We've got a scheduled stream at 1 PM tomorrow, of course, which I'm planning to do some Slay the Spire for. And then after that, who knows? So, I'll call it a day here. I'm going to throw a host over to a good friend of the stream, Matt Gambler, who does XCOM content a lot of the time. And he's currently checking out Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, which is a Warhammer 40k game that just released and looks kind of similar to XCOM. So if you like XCOM, which presumably you do, because you're watching my stream right now, then maybe it's a game you're interested in. So I will see you all over in Matt Gambler's channel, and again, thanks for watching, everybody.